Howdy ho everybody, this is me, Admiral Mark Bork, and welcome back to Hearts of Azeroth. It's been a minute, I'm so sorry, but gonna be recorded back to back because I've missed a lot. First, Second War. This is now a thing. You can literally just go actually play the Eastern Kingdoms now. It is great. I'll show you basically everything here. We have stuff to do for Lordaeron, all of this basically. And go down here. Hey, got the gigantic Blackrock clan in all this, including a fun big focus tree over here. Like, this focus tree is actually bloody huge. Well, I've seen bigger ones, but still, it is huge for this mod. Also, we have the, well, enhanced aviation tree here. And oh my god. Oh, the amount of buffs. Oh, this makes everything better. We have the Orcish heroes. You can either go with Death Knights or Farseekers, aka Shamans. You cannot pick between each other, because, you know, using Death Knights, you're probably not going to have Farseer. Lore-wise, it fits. In-game, it's like, okay, cool. You have Blade Masters, you have Warlords over here, then you have the Catapults, basically normal siege equipment. Then you have the Cavalry, which is literally just Dire Wolves and Raiders. Wish Outriders actually existed and worked, but no, it's just a recon bonus. I also have this huge tree. It's either you go with Warlocks or you go with Shamans. If you go with Shamans, they're going to be more very good at basically everything. But if you go for Warlocks, oh man, they are really good at breaking through anything. Because Warlock is pretty nasty. We also have the Spearmen, the Dire Orcs, and the Grunts. Dire Orcs, I could see you probably not using that much, because it is weak against armored enemies, and Lordaeron does a bit of a lot of armored. Like, a whole bunch of armored horse riders. So I would see you not doing that. Now, if we tag over towards Lordaeron, if my game could stop crashing, we do have the... Ooh, wait a minute. Hi. That was... Oh, that was weird. Okay, hi. I found a glitch that never will happen in a base game, but still, oh my god. The normal human tech tree. If you play anything out of the normal, they're just gonna have this one anyway. But I believe we have a gigantic focus tree. Nope. They don't have a bunch of focuses. They're very reactionary. Meaning anything that they do down there will just immediately cause you to do stuff. But you do have a couple of things here. Like, for example, get rid of Murloc problems. Get rid of spider problem. So just getting rid of problems in your country. This is the only thing. Then you have the High Elves. I've heard these guys are getting a focus tree eventually. Well, not a focus tree, but a separate research tree. Which could be very interesting, considering they had their own entire faction over there. But currently, they have just the normal human focus tree. We also do have... Don't know if Gnomeron shares it as well. But we do have the Dwarven tech tree actually finished over here. Aha! Here it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it. It was finally finished. I would imagine these would actually give a bit more, considering, you know, dwarves are really good at making armor and guns and all that, but, you know. And you actually get to see something that you don't really see anymore, which is rune priests and thanes. They are just, like, non-existent in World of Warcraft, but they're a thing. They used to be a thing in lore, and they just kind of died. Then you have the mounted rifleman. Hello. Hi. What is your thing? Okay. That could be very interesting to play around. You have your siege tanks and siege engines and siege wagons. I think this is light tank. This would be medium, and then this would be heavy. Oh, and then mortar teams, obviously. You also have siege tank. Sorry. Sounds like a damn Command and Conquer unit right there, and I love it. But you also have the Explorer, and then the Mountain King, which is from Warcraft 3. The normal. I hope that we see something with this. Like, if we ever see anything naval-based. I know for a fact we're never going to get to see it, because somebody said that they don't really want to F with Navy. But hey, is what it is. But this entire thing you can play either Second War, or you can start all the way back at the First War. And depending on what you do, you can either win or lose. The main faction would be the Horde, obviously. But you can play as the Alliance and just try to defend Azeroth. Just from how versatile the actual, you know, the game itself is. Oh, hey, look at that! Stormwind's back and not conquered. So there's, like, 3 different options. Oh, yeah. Also, this is here. I don't know what's happening with Draenor here. But in older versions of the mod, you would straight up just have a whole bunch of stuff over here. Like, you would have all the factions of pre-war Draenor. But I don't know what's happening here. But now you get to start off as the Blackrock. You just go conquer Stormwind. It just depends on how much conquering you want to do. Do you want to skip and get to the Second War and start beating up Cosmodan and Stormguard? Sure. But if you don't want to do that, you can just, you know, do this. And there's a certain nation here that is a little bit annoying. And I'm definitely not going to be doing a thing on it because it has a formable nation. No, not at all. I would never. It doesn't have a achievement to it, but... Oops. Doesn't have a achievement to it, but it is there. Including the Kingdom of Arathor up here. Which I don't even think you can form in the First War. Let's find out.
Orders?
You can form it. Cool. Though, since I don't feel like recording 2 videos in one day, I'm actually going to show you the third war. Because yes, if you did see that start date at the beginning, it is a thing. The update patches include a new tech tree for the undead, because, you know, kind of need that if you're going to do the third war. The new start date, and Lordaeron actually has the entire human campaign and the entire undead campaign that can happen from here. Where it's an entire event chain that will go through the Cult of the Damned spreading, the Purge of Strathhome, even sending troops up to Northrend to do the whole Northrend expedition stuff, and Frostmourne, and then he'll come back down and just murder King Tyrannus. Then you have the entire undead campaign. Entire is misspelled. Want to point out. Where you can actually reform the Cult of the Damned after, you know, murdering its leader. Attack Silvermoon, destroy Dalaran, and summon the Burning Legion. But don't worry, if you don't want to deal with the chaos down here, you can deal with the chaos down in Stormwind. Stormwind, Third War, event chain detailing the following. Stormwind riots, the death of Typhon Wynn, and the spawn of the Defias Brotherhood. But, go look at the tech tree. Because I haven't even seen this yet, and I'd actually like to look. Tech tree. This is normal. Disgustingly normal. Please, give me frost worms and everything. Navy is shockingly normal. The undead heroic units, basically just the ones from Warcraft 3, except for the Dreadlords, because, you know, we're not having Dreadlords up here. We have the Lich, Death Knight, and Crypt Lords. Then Meat Wagons, going to assume. Corpse Collection. Oh. Oh, supply usage decreases. Hell yeah. I do enjoy that. Then the Obsidian statues from Warcraft 3. Don't think those ever popped up ever again. But hey. Then we have Undead Cavalry with Skeleton Knights and Plague Hounds. Forgot you existed, I'm not gonna lie. Then we had the Spellcaster tree, or the support tree. Necromancers, Skeleton Warriors. I can assume those would work together. I'm sorry, recovery rate by 0.50. Damn! Then, Flesh Beasts, Abominations, the normal undead thing. Crypt Fiends, Ghouls, and Zombies. Oh, and also Administration, which has the equipment actually be called Souls. Oh, okay, I love that. I'm sorry, improved rune forging. And it gives both factory and dockyard. That is dope. Then sacrificial pits are the churches of this one. Then you have shades, finally back. Improved ziggurats and spirit towers. But that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling out with us. I will be probably trying to post another achievement run, probably later next week, I've been very preoccupied with recording other stuff. So sorry about that. Appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling out with us. And I'll see you all laters.